Now, flooding is still the main concern for people in Pickens County, something to be aware of.
Several areas were completely underwater, and Fox Carolina's Grace RUNKEL is live there. And Grace, it does look like there is some improvement around you.
That's right. Right now we're at the Pickens County Flea Market. Yesterday it was a very different sight. Today the water's starting to go down a little bit. I'll move out of the way so you can get a look at the scene here. Lots of mud, and you can see how much damage was caused here. That fast moving water we saw yesterday moved a lot of the tables around. In fact, we just talked with a worker who came by, checked out the area, and he said he's worked here since the 70s. He's never seen it like this. And in fact, a couple years ago it flooded and it took them 17 days to clean it up. He said there's no way they'd be able to clean up this mess in that same amount of time. Now, here's a look again at how bad the flooding was here yesterday. You can see the water rose very quickly to the tops of the shelters here. You can also see how fast that water was moving in some parts. Flooding like this was spotted throughout Pickens County, and it shut down more than 60 roads. The emergency management director says more closures could be on the way, and today schools are closed while the county has declared a disaster status. The emergency management director wants people to understand today is just as dangerous as yesterday, and this is what she had to say about people going out today and expecting everything to be safe.
That scares me. We have 64 roads that are still closed, and we have several bridges that we're not even going to be able to look at until daylight to make sure and assess that they're good.
And to give you an idea of how serious the situation was yesterday when that flash flooding was still in effect, this is the letter that some 60 to 70 houses received around Lake Keowee. It was telling them that it's recommended they evacuate their homes. Back here at the Pickens County Flea Market, you can see just how high the water was and just how powerful it was, because that is in fact a table stuck on top of a tree stump. So even though this isn't the same kind of conditions we're seeing everywhere, this is definitely the worst flooding we've seen. This gives you an idea of just how much rain hit this area yesterday and what crews are going to have to deal with today as they begin their cleanup. Right now, we'll send it back to the studio.
All right, Grace. Yeah, just seeing that table on the tree and just knowing that they're dealing with that still this morning, despite the blue skies overhead, something to keep a close eye on as the morning continues. Grace, thanks so much.